Hello guys, I am Vijeta Sharma from Guessbot and today I bring to you a Diwali treat on this special occasion. Today we are going to give you a first-hand impression of Jio Phone's closest and latest rival from BSNL and Micromax's joint venture, which is none other than Micromax Bharat 1. So as we all know, Reliance has launched the Jio Phone, which is already up for pre-booking, and the first lot of this device has already been sold out. Following Reliance's lead, Airtel launched its own device, which is very similar in specs and equally cheap as compared to the Jio Phone. After the two telecom giants, that is Airtel and Reliance, came up with their own cheap 4G browsing devices, now it's turn of BSNL, which has joined hands with Micromax to present a similar device. So let's go ahead with the first impression video and find out how this device, which is Bharat 1, fares against Jio Phone and also its rival from Airtel. Well, it comes in a really handy form factor. It has a 2.4-inch VGA screen. It gets a physical keypad. The device comes in a very practical size. It really fits well in your palms. I have small hands for that matter, not that I am shy of it. The keypad of the device has segregated keys, which means there are gaps in between keys filling up. The device gets a micro USB 2.0 port at the bottom edge along with the 3.5mm audio jack. A really handy and usable torch is placed on top, which is nothing but a small LED. The rear panel has nothing but the 2-megapixel camera and the Micromax branding at the bottom. As you can see, the device has segregated keys, which means that the body of the device fills in between the gaps of the keys. Now this is quite a handy feature for users who have big fingers or thumbs. It also allows for ease in operation of the device. The Micromax Bharat 1 runs on 512 MB of RAM and has an internal storage of 4 GB. The internal storage of 4 GB just might suffice the use and the practicality of the device. Micromax has gone ahead and powered this device with Qualcomm Snapdragon's processor. Also, Micromax promises that a Snapdragon processor will allow for a glitch-free performance. Looking at the usage of this smartphone, I would say that the Qualcomm Snapdragon will pull it off quite easily and quite well. The user interface of Bharat 1 is very practical. It has big tiled icons on the screen, which makes it easy for everyone to access each and every app on the device. It is equally visible and equally accessible. Looking into the settings menu reminds me of Android. Yes, the Bharat 1 has an settings control menu very similar to that of Android devices. People who have been using Android for a substantial amount of time will not feel too different using the device, especially the settings. Well, what else? Bharat 1 offers YouTube, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, 4G along with dual SIM connectivity. It also has live TV, music, movies and video option for those who are looking for entertainment on the go. The device gets a 2000 mAh battery, which given the form factor of the device, I guess should suffice for a day or two. However, not to be too bold on commenting about the battery life of the device, I would say it's best left until we review it thoroughly. So Bharat 1 comes for a price of Rs 2200 and will be available across retail stores in India starting October 20th. Micromax is calling the Bharat 1 as Desh Ka 4G phone, and it comes with support for 22 different Indian languages. This should allow the Bharat 1 to penetrate through the rural market that has remained untouched for quite some time now. Since the Micromax Bharat 1 has been bundled with offers from BSNL, users can get unlimited calling as well as data for just Rs 97 per month. BSNL is certainly offering the cheapest data plan available in the market today. This will clearly topple down the data plans from Jio as well as from Airtel. Well, so the Bharat 1 certainly does not match up to the smartphones available in the market today. That does not mean that you need to be inconsiderate about its existence. So these cheap smartphones, that is Jio Phone, Airtel's phone and now the Bharat 1, really have the potential to penetrate through the rural and untouched markets in India. This can bring about a digital revolution in the country. There's also something thought-worthy I would like to share with you guys. Since Micromax is calling its device the Bharat 1, we hope we will certainly see an upgrade to it. That is, in the coming time we can see a Bharat 2, which will offer better specs and will be similarly cheap as the Bharat one. So all we can do is wait and see how this device performs in the market. The Bharat one device certainly has a tough competition ahead of it, but the data plan bundled with BSNL can get it the reach that it really aims to attain. So guys, that's all about the Micromax Bharat one bundled with BSNL plans. So guys, I hope you really liked this video. If you liked it, express it by giving it a thumbs up on YouTube. Subscribe to our channel, share it with your friends. Also visit gizbot.com for latest news and updates on gizmos and gadgets. And hey, happy Diwali, have a great one, have a safe one, and don't forget to enjoy your heart out. This is Vijeta Sharma from Gizbot signing off now. Thank you and have a great day.